Couple things we're going to talk about here. One being the spotty showers, nothing super organized that I've got for both the remainder of the evening and then also a couple times throughout the work week. But the big one is going to be the heat and the humidity. Two things we really haven't had too much of this summer so far as any above average temperatures go. Several days in the 90s to talk about and when we get relief from that. So overall, your Sunday wasn't too bad. I mean, I think at most points, if you lived anywhere near the Cleveland area or slightly west of Cleveland, you could look to the west or the north and see looming clouds, very dark gray clouds, kind of like what you see here on our time-lapse weather cameras, and wonder, okay, am I going to get hit by this shower or storm? But really, most of us fared fairly well. A look at where those showers and storms did come down. Now, there was nothing severe in our area. There was a severe storm near Columbus, but here at home, everything was just of the run-of-the-mill kind for those thunderstorms. But they did put down a decent amount of rain in some pockets, and we even got some reports of hail through the National Weather Service. But again, nothing was severe. And most of it was in the west, near the islands, Port Clinton, Sandusky, stretching down west of Willard near Findlay, probably Fremont area, and then along the lakeshore in the east. Cleveland didn't really get hit with much, but we had those showers and storms over the lake. So boaters might have run into a little bit of rough weather. And as we look at satellite and radar now, we've got high pressure off the east coast, a frontal boundary to the north, some pretty active weather right now down near Mansfield and Mount Vernon, but a nice clearing here through the central part of the viewing area. As we lose our daytime heat, we will also lose our threat for any showers and storms. So coverage going up a little bit before it then will die down. Let's go ahead and walk through Futurecast. As you head back to work tomorrow, plan on a very similar day. The only difference will be more sunshine, less coverage of rain showers. Here's an hour by hour for you. Overnight, it'll be a touch warmer, maybe not so great sleeping weather. We'll be in the upper 50 to mid 60 range, and as you're heading to work, probably closer to about 70. A pop-up shower midday tomorrow. Those summertime showers and storms that are quick hitters, very possible both Monday and Tuesday, but if you do see anything, it would likely be very isolated. Tomorrow also, we're going to tap into a nice little lake breeze that will keep those of you along the water several degrees cooler. Now, I mentioned some humidity. Let's go ahead and take a peek here. Our dew points have generally been in the 50 range today and yesterday, but heading into the work week, we are actually going to be tapping into some Gulf moisture, something I haven't used the term of too much this summer so far. So strong southwesterly flow. We've got this humidity and heat being pumped in, and by Wednesday, I expect we'll be in the 90s. Here's a look at your day tomorrow. Heading to work, you're good to go. Pop-up shower possible tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday, we're already in the upper 80s. 90s, I expect the stretch to last from Wednesday to Friday. And with the cold front passing Friday into Saturday, we will then turn the temperatures down back into the 80s. Keep in mind, though, I showed you humidity is also going up. So while our air temperatures may be reading 90s, it could feel closer to triple digits. First time we are seeing that this summer, so just be prepared, have water handy if you're outside a lot. And the other thing, we are going to again be watching for some Canadian wildfire smoke to impact us. And when you pick up the humidity like that, wildfire smoke has the ability to travel further than it would if things were really dry. So we might be able to smell it a bit more. It may travel further and faster. So keep that in mind, that things could get fairly hazy. They will definitely be hot and humid. If you guys have questions that I did not cover, the one other thing, Friday, Saturday, we've got a cold front pushing through, so I put 40-40 right now for our percentage of precipitation. As we get closer to that time, we'll be able to fine-tune which day looks wetter than the other, and then a few lingering showers are possible on Sunday as those temperatures turn down. So again, any questions that I did not cover, feel free to drop a comment. I'll do my best to answer. And if you want to tune in later tonight, we will be on at 10 p.m. You can also always head to fox8.com. We've got the details of the forecast there as well. But until then, you all have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully you get some rest and have a great work week. Talk to you later.